What's good, YouTube? Andre here with the DM Network. Y'all, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It's completely free, doesn't cost you anything at all, and it helps us to continue doing what we enjoy doing and making Dragon Ball content. And we upload 7 days a week. So don't forget to hit the bell icon and turn on notifications. Now on with the video. So today is going to be kind of a little light discussion video. I do want to give a backdrop about the direction that the channel is going to be going in. Of course, we're doing Project Z. But I am going to be covering pretty much all things Dragon Ball, like including Dragon Ball Fighters as well as Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Looking at Super Dragon Ball Heroes as well, just pretty much all things Dragon Ball, the anime, even talking about the manga and stuff like that. So that's the direction that I'm going in with this channel. I was, told in the comment section by somebody that, hey, if you want to reach 10,000 subscribers, you need to talk about more games. I deleted that comment, y'all. I've done that where I've talked about different kinds of games and things like that. It's tough to build a foundation on your channel doing that. And if I'm going to be doing YouTube, I'm going to be doing it over something that I enjoy and something that I have a passion for and I really, really love, and that's Dragon Ball. So that's why I started doing it this way, because that's what makes me happy. And if I get 10,000 subscribers from that, great. If I don't, great. Because at the end of the day, I'm doing it because I enjoy it. So another thing too is with the comments, guys, everything is discussion. So I know there's going to be trolls. We've had them, nothing new. But if you get in the comment section and you talking trash, you cussing, you talking about me, you talking about other people that's commenting and stuff like that, your comment's going to get deleted. It's stupid to troll, because if you're trolling someone, if you're commenting on the video, if you leave a thumbs down on the video, by you just clicking on the video, you're actually helping the channel out because you're giving it an engagement rate. YouTube doesn't care if it gets thumbs down. YouTube, the new algorithm works. It doesn't matter if it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. What it does is it goes towards that video's engagement rate. So by trolling, you're only helping the video out. Plus, I mean, the comment's going to get deleted anyway. I don't need that type of engagement in my channel. And it is what it is. I mean, we can disagree on stuff. If you disagree with somebody, y'all, just keep it clean. Be professional with it, And people have done that. And for those of you who have, I thank you. But I had like a slew of comments this morning that was real negative. People cussing and saying things that's just out of line. And those comments get deleted. So it is what it is. I'm a positive person. It's a positive channel. Anything with Dragon Ball, especially with this game, it's all speculation. It's all discussion. I'm not, and that's that. I'm not going to spend a video talking about negative stuff. Okay. I just want to get that out the way so everybody knows where we're at going forward. Now, with Dragon Ball Game Project Z, I really would like to see something more for the new people. I want to know, because this game is designed, this game is being made and built with new people to the Dragon Ball gaming franchise as well as the anime in mind. That's why they're going back to the start of Dragon Ball Z. If you read about the game, the developers, the publishers, they're talking about it's a game that's nostalgic and also new for people that are coming in. And I talked about this earlier when I started making videos about this game, is that when they're bringing this game out, it's a perfect time for the game because Dragon Ball Super Broly was a huge success in the box office. Dragon Ball Super it's been amazingly popular and been spanning, the past 2 years or so. And now you have a lot of new people coming into Dragon Ball, and they're coming in at a time when Super is there. And so they don't know Dragon Ball Z. It's the same way like when I started watching Dragon Ball Z, I didn't quite understand about Dragon Ball because I hadn't watched Dragon Ball. I only knew Dragon Ball Z. So I had to go back and watch Dragon Ball, and then it made a lot more stuff clear to me in Dragon Ball Z, made me enjoy it a lot more, made me more immersed in it as well. And same thing with the video games, which we didn't have Dragon Ball games on the PlayStation back then and stuff like that. So I had to I had one of the Japanese Super Nintendos or something like that, playing some of the older Dragon Ball games and things like that to kind of get caught up and just enjoy something that I hadn't had a chance to enjoy back then. It's the same way with new people now, because I know a lot of people are saying that they're tired of the same old story and things like that. And I'm not trying to sound disrespectful when I say this, but I don't see how you can be a Dragon Ball fan and say something like that because it's an anime. It's an anime. The story is set. You see what I'm saying? If I'm watching Naruto, the story is set. If I have a Naruto game and there's a story mode in that game, pretty much that story is going to be copying or mirroring the anime. You see what I'm saying? Whereas opposed to something completely new and out the box that isn't based off of something like Destiny or God of War or, something like that. It's not based off of a movie, a show, or something of that effect. It has nothing that it has to follow as far as canon and stuff like that. It can be free. It can be whatever it wants to be. But when you have a video game based off of a movie like Spider-Man, based off of comics, guess what? You better do something that's going to stay true to those comics and the movies. Otherwise, it's not going to be good for you. You see, same thing with anime, and they did stretch the envelope with games like Xenoverse, Dragon Ball Online being a pioneer to that. And that's great and that's wonderful. But it's still fun to be able to go back and play the original story on current gen consoles because we haven't been able to do that since last generation or not even really last generation, more or less, in my opinion. Burst Limit, you got to, kind of play through the story a little bit, but a lot during the PlayStation 2 era. And so now, it's nostalgic for people like me who love Dragon Ball. I could play through the story a million times. I don't care. It doesn't bother me because I enjoy it. I enjoy being a part of it. And this is a completely new game. It's an action RPG game. So you're going to get to play through the story different than how you did with the Budokai series, different than how you did with Raging Blast or with Burst Limit and things like that. That's what they're telling us, that this is going to be something different than what they have done in the past. And now the Budokai series, Tenkaichi series, those were made by Atari. Those were produced by Atari. So we kind of have to take what they're saying with a grain of salt. They could be saying, hey, this is going to be different than any Bandai game, Dragon Ball game that we've ever made. Or they could be saying, hey, we even know what Atari did. This is going to be something completely different. Because I know a lot of people are saying that this is going to be Legacy of Goku Part 3 and stuff like that. I don't see it. I'm sorry. I know people, and this, I know people are saying that seems like it could be similar to that. And I get that part. But to say that the name of the game is going to be Legacy of Goku 3, I don't know. I don't see that. The way that they're talking about the game, it doesn't sound like it's going to be something of that effect. But it could be possible. That could be the nostalgia that they're talking about for people who enjoy Legacy of Goku. That could be the reason why we haven't got a official title for the game yet, because they could be working on copyright and licensing to acquire that from Atari and stuff like that. So you never know. That's why I like this, because we get to discuss these kinds of things. But I have to pose a question to those who are new to Dragon Ball. If you're new to Dragon Ball, let me know down in the comment section down below, hey, I'm new to Dragon Ball. And then let me know what you would like about it and what you don't like about it. And then what would you like to see as far as games, or what games have you played? Just open up a discussion, because I really want to get into the minds of those who are just now coming into Dragon Ball and seeing all the things there are. Because even on the mobile side, you have Dokkan Battle, which is super fun, and Dragon Ball Legends, which is fun as well. Now, my expectations for gameplay is pretty high for this game. The reason why is because if you can do what you can do with Dragon Ball Legends on mobile, if you never played that, go check it out. It's like, if they can do this, surely they can do something on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. You see what I'm saying? So, my expectations are high for this game, and I'm going to get it. Some people saying they're not going to get it if it doesn't have this, if it doesn't have that. I'm a Dragon Ball fan. I'm a man. If it's a Dragon Ball game out, I'm getting it. You see what I'm saying? So that's me. Now, everybody's not like me. Everybody doesn't think like me, and that's perfectly fine. But this is just my opinion. This is just my thoughts. And I would like to know y'all's. How much of a fan are you? How big of a Dragon Ball fan are you? And for those of y'all old heads out there like myself, how long have you been a fan of Dragon Ball, and what got you into Dragon Ball? Let me know in the comment section down below. Appreciate y'all for tuning into this video. In the future, y'all guys, we will be discussing games like Xenoverse, the Xenoverse series, as well as Dragon Ball Fighters. I will be covering more games than just Project Z. And I do plan on doing like some live streams on Twitch where we can kind of discuss and while I'm playing the games and stuff like that. So look out for that stuff in the future on the channel. I really just want to get a good foundation built up, and kind of ease into some of the other things as well. So I appreciate the support, appreciate the combos in the comment section and things like that. Y'all, till next time, thanks for watching and peace.